Hi, I'm Jim with Pour the Juice, and in today's video, I wanted to talk about the Knob Creek 21-year-old. There's been a lot of hubbub about it. I saw that ADHD Whiskey just recently did a video on the topic, and I figured I would come on here and give my thoughts. But first, I wanted to wet my whistle a little bit. Got to go Jim Beam when we're talking about Knob Creek. Oh, the wax is breaking off my cap. This isn't a new bottle, but I haven't gotten too deep into it yet. This is the Beam House batch 2024-02, in case anybody was wondering. It's a decent Booker's. Not my favorite Booker's. Not in the maybe top 3 last year. I don't know. Certainly not better than 2 of their offerings that were more expensive, even though this one's getting up there too. But anyway, cheers. Good stuff. Love some Jim Beam. Back to Knob Creek. I love Knob Creek. I think they make some great products. I think Knob Creek 12 year is probably one of the top 5 most underrated whiskeys on the planet. Maybe not on the planet, but top 5 underrated bourbons for sure. And the hubbub that I spoke about before, from what I can understand, is there's a ton of people who are happy, excited, 21-year-old, um, ultra aged bourbon from a legacy distillery is coming onto the market. And then it seems like there's even more people who are saying it's going to be over oaked and it's not going to be enjoyable. And why are they coming out with this? And um, they just don't think it's going to be good. And so I fall on the side that is excited about this product. Jim Beam, Knob Creek specifically, the brand Knob Creek, obviously not Booker's, but Knob Creek itself as a brand has always priced themselves fairly well and always has something interesting and something enjoyable from my standpoint. Their single barrel 120 proof bourbons are some of my absolute favorite. The 12 year is amazing. Even their 9-year is pretty good. A 9-year age statement on a they're kind of base whiskey is a 9-year age statement, which is nuts comparatively to whiskey today. There's look at Booker's itself. This is a 7-year, 2-month, 22-day age statement, and they sell this for $100. So I can never fault Knob Creek for their pricing strategies or for their whiskey because it's great whiskey and it's at a great price. Now, we know the 18-year, I think the MSRP on that is around $150. Still under that $10 per year range that we're all looking for. I'm guessing the 21-year is going to be north of $200. There's a chance it's 200 on the nose, if they want to are going to still try to stay under that $10 per year price point that they have been. But my guess would be like 250 or something like that. Even if it's 300, it's still not terrible compared to the market. And the good thing about going into something like that is, if you don't like oak, you shouldn't be buying it. There's with something like that, an ultra aged bourbon, to me at least, there's no downside. The people who love that are going to get more of something that they can hardly get The people who are interested in it, but like Knob Creek, are going to have something else to explore. And the people that don't like ultra aged whiskey and don't like oak can just steer clear of it. And there's still 7 different options, or more than that, 10 different options from Knob Creek alone. So I don't really understand too much the negativity that I've seen on the topic. Yeah, I just don't get it. But I'm very excited. I am going to try to get a bottle of it because I enjoy ultra aged whiskey and I enjoy Knob Creek and Jim Beam as a whole. I like their flavor palette. Or my palate likes their flavor. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say on this topic. I don't want this video to get too long. I'd like to hear what you have to say about Knob Creek 21, though. If you are interested in buying it, if you are on the side that you dislike that they're coming out with it, or you think it's going to be bad, tell me why. Tell me why you think that. Tell me why you're not interested. But I hope more of you aren't interested, so it's more available that I can get it. That'd be great. I doubt I can get it, but we'll see. I'll try to. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Thanks for watching. Cheers.